Subscribers don't matter. Views don't matter. I mean, they do.
So stop sitting there and thinking for months and months on end and just get to work and start uploading.
Jimmy Donaldson, often known as MrBeast, has gained widespread recognition for his extraordinary financial sense in addition to his outrageous YouTube challenges and viral films. He has established a multi-million-dollar business that extends well beyond YouTube, demonstrating his prowess as a businessman in addition to being a content creator. From charitable stunts to brand launches, MrBeast's success isn't solely a tale of viral events, it's also a tale of foresight, reinvestment, and astute business decisions. Today, we'll dissect MrBeast's business model and examine 6 potent concepts that you may use to launch your own multi-million-dollar company. Now, MrBeast stood out from the pack thanks to his audacious ambition at the beginning of his trip. Jimmy had a totally different notion than the majority of YouTubers who were sticking to daily vlogs or gaming content, making the impossible possible. He wanted to create something that no one had ever seen before, not just amusing films. He developed his brand by thinking beyond the box, from donating millions of dollars to starting large-scale humanitarian initiatives like planting 20 million trees. He stood out in a crowded market thanks to this kind of distinctive vision. Here, the first lesson is straightforward. Identify a distinctive angle. Consider what other people are doing and take the opposite action. The secret to drawing attention and building a memorable brand is to be creative and fearless with your vision, whether it be in content, products, or business strategies. What distinguishes MrBeast from many other businesses is that he did not immediately start monetizing his site. He spent years developing an audience, adding value, and investing in content that was more expensive than most YouTubers could afford. For years, he put every dime he earned back into making his videos larger, better, and more ridiculous. This commitment to generating value before thinking about the bottom line laid the groundwork for his success. He didn't seek money. Instead, he focused on creating material that entertained, inspired, and made a genuine difference in people's lives. That is, the type of strategy that creates a loyal audience and thus a loyal consumer base. If you're considering of launching a business, the takeaway here is to prioritize creating something of actual value first. Solve an issue, provide a service that improves people's lives, or generate content that has a deeper meaning for them. Once you've demonstrated that, value monetization will happen organically. Another important learning from MrBeast's success is to reinvest in your business. He didn't capitalize on his early accomplishments. Instead, he put everything back into making his films even greater. As his viewership expanded, so did his budget. This method of reinvesting in your firm is critical for expansion. MrBeast's focus was never on short-term earnings. It was always on growing his firm and planning for the future. When you start to make money from your enterprises, consider reinvesting it to expand your reach, improve your products, or improve your content. The more you put in developing your brand, the more likely it will grow tremendously. Another key component of MrBeast's strategy is his willingness to take chances. Every one of his big tasks, from giving away mansions to paying off people's debts, carried a significant financial risk. He gambled on the devotion and trust of his audience, knowing that if the antics failed, his brand would suffer. However, such risks have repeatedly proven to be worthwhile. He recognized that in order to advance, he needed to take risks, experiment with new ideas, and push the limits of what was expected of him. As an entrepreneur, you must be willing to take measured risks. Stepping outside of your comfort zone and trying something new is frequently rewarding. Being brave and taking chances is essential for establishing a successful business, whether it's introducing a new product, entering a new market, or doing something completely new. Another important factor in MrBeast's success has been his alliances. These smart alliances have aided him in growing his following and reputation, whether it is through working with other YouTubers or major businesses on his challenges. He used the strength of teamwork to increase his influence rather than attempting to accomplish everything by himself. The power of partnership should be taken into consideration by everyone trying to develop a brand. Look for people that share your goal or associate with businesses that can enhance your brand. Partnerships provide access to new markets, assets, and concepts that can accelerate the expansion of your company. Lastly, the foundation of MrBeast's brand is the development of a community. He is creating a movement rather than merely creating stuff for views on YouTube. In addition to being passive customers, his audience actively participates in his challenges, follows him on social media, and contributes to his charitable endeavors. Not only is he accumulating followers by building a community around his brand, but he is also fostering a group of individuals who are genuinely invested in his cause. Building a community is an essential skill for anyone hoping to create a million-dollar brand. Interact with your audience, hear what they have to say, and give them a sense of involvement in your journey. A brand with a strong, devoted following has the potential to be much more than just a straightforward good or service. The tale of MrBeast is a prime illustration of how ingenuity, calculated reinvestment, audacious risk-taking, and fostering genuine relationships can turn a modest concept into a multi-billion-dollar company. You can use these ideas to develop a brand that endures by having a big vision, adding value, reinvesting in expansion, taking chances, establishing strategic alliances, and cultivating a devoted following. Jimmy's success was not solely down to chance. Rather, it was the result of his passionate and innovative application of the principles of business. Take a cue from MrBeast and start thinking creatively if you want to. Create your own multi-million-dollar brand. You never know what amazing chances might present themselves. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more great material in the future. Thanks for viewing, and we'll see you in the next one.